Hi, grade 1. Today we are going to be doing some work that normally, if we were in the classroom, we would be working on it together. So we'll see what we're going to do when we get to our actual work pages, because today we're going to be talking about location words. So here we have two shapes. We have the rectangle and we have the circle. And if I would have to say where the rectangle is compared to the circle, I would say the rectangle is, and the circle is. So the word would be above. The rectangle is above the circle. The circle is below the rectangle. I would say Joelle is above the triangle and the triangle is below Joelle. So the bird is above the house. The house is below the bird. The flowers are below the tree. The cat is above the dog, etc. You could look at more of them, and the lady is above the man is below the lady. In class, we would probably make rows, so we're just going to use what we have. We have our 100-day picture. Beside. So let's find our star of the week. Who is beside our star of the week? Well, we have Isla, but we also have Charlie. They are both beside Joelle. But here, we don't have two people beside me. We only have one. Can I even see who that person is? I can't. Can you guys? Is that Levi? Well, so beside are the people right next to you. In front of Joelle, we have Carter. Behind Carter, we have Charlie and Joelle. Ben is between Isla and Avery. Kayla is between Carter and Jacob. Kayla is in front of Eli. Is that Alistair and Alistair? Kalia is behind. That must be Silas, yeah? No, that's not Silas. That's Silas. Who's this? So hard for me to tell. Beside, in front of, behind. So the girl is in front of the house. The house is behind the girl. The person is behind the tree. The tree is in front of, etc., etc. Is the circle in front of the triangle or behind it? Is the circle in front of the triangle or behind it? You know that the circle is behind because you can't see all of it. Well, is it in front of the triangle or behind it? The circle's behind the rectangle, but it's in front of the triangle because you see more of the circle and the triangle's behind the circle. Yeah, so we would normally do all of this together in class. Above, below, beside. You have to find this person, circle the people beside her. You have to circle the people between this person and this person. Here's this person and that person. Circle the people between. How many people are behind this one? So you find this one. How many people are behind? How many people are behind this people? In front of or behind. You might want to do this with an adult. We would normally do it together in class, and we would do this together in class too. Circle the people walking along the path. Take a path from start to end. Take a path from start to end. Circle the people along your path. Write over or under. You know what? You could just do it with a grown-up, and instead of writing it, just say so. So when we do this, over, above, on top of, when you're doing over, it's moving. When you're doing above, it's not touching, on top of their touching. So over, which one is moving? The car. On top of, which one is touching? The tree. Above, it's not touching. Inside, outside. You can do this. You don't have to do this. If you want to do this, you can just say it instead of writing it. All kind of optional today.